Hi and welcome to Everyday Vlogging with Rich Pasini. Today is March 22nd, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. Today I want to talk about benefits of being a top-rated seller on eBay and benefits of having an eBay store. That's coming up. Stick around. Okay, the first thing I want to start off is with why it's good to be a top-rated seller on eBay. First off, you get a lot of little perks with it. Okay, some people may beg to differ. Some people have a love-hate relationship with eBay. I know there are sometimes I feel like that as well. I love them when I'm making money, and I despise them when I'm not. But all kidding aside, it does have its perks to be a top-rated seller on eBay. And if this video basically is for people, the newbies who are thinking about getting into selling on eBay, and I just want to go over it really quick with you guys. I hope to keep it short and sweet. I don't want this to go on for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. I want to try to do it as quick as I can. Right now, I guess this information is pertaining to me. It says over here, seller levels and performance standards. Make sure your buyers receive great service from all our sellers. Is one of our top priorities. Our seller levels and performance standards help you track your performance and let buyers shop with confidence. Now, going really quick over here, eBay has two types of services here. When it comes to top rated, you got top rated seller and top rated plus. Okay. Now, in order to get this here, you got to have certain qualifications to meet for it, which is not hard. I mean, don't let things get to you like, oh my God, I'll never get to that status. We're going to go over that really quick and tell you how to get to be a top-rated seller. So basically, when you go back over here again, it says over here, now this is pertaining to me, is your current seller level is top-rated. Okay, we calculate your seller's performance by looking at their transaction defect rate, cases closed without seller resolution, late shipments, confirmed tracking, and delivery. You can view your monthly breakdown on your performance by going to your seller dashboard as well, and it's finding information how you can improve. Now, this stuff here, right now it says looking for information, account restrictions. You can see the account holds. I'm not going to get too much into this here. If you want to go into this here, you could just go type in eBay seller levels performance standards. You could do something like that, or just write in how to do a Google search on what the requirements to be a top rated seller on there. Okay, so here's the seller levels over here. If you click these on, these are all active hyperlinks, by the way. Everything in highlight dark blue are all active hyperlinks. Okay, so when you click on seller levels, it's going to tell you. It says we assess your seller level the 20th of each month based on your sales history and the quality of your service you provide to buyers. Based on your rated, you'll be assumed one of the following seller levels: top rated, above standard, below standard. And if you read it, it says one of the best sellers on eBay providing exceptional quality, customer service, as well as meeting the minimum requirements, sales requirements for a top rated seller. If you are a top rated seller, you are also eligible for a top rated plus listing benefits as long as you meet the listing qualifications. If you're above it, this is what will come up. You meet you're meeting our minimum above standard for sellers and looking after your customers as well. Below standards, you're not meeting one or more of our minimum requirements of customer service quality. Okay, so here's a tip. If you want to look at your seller dashboard, you can get an idea. It'll give you a little synopsis of what's going on there. But it goes on over here to say becoming a top-rated seller. Becoming a top-rated seller indicates that you consistently deliver outstanding customer service and also makes you eligible to receive prominent top-rated plus seal on your quality listings. Okay, to become a top-rated seller, you will need to have one. Over here, we'll go with the first one. Have an eBay account that's inactive for at least 90 days. Have at least 100 transactions and $1,000 in sales with U.S. buyers over the past 12 months. And comply with eBay's selling practices policy. Okay, and they meet the requirements for the transaction defect rate in cases closed without the seller resolution and a late shipment date. And then it goes on here, top-rated seller plus. All right, top-rated plus Bella. All right, plus benefits and requirements. As a top-rated seller, you qualify for the exclusive top-rated seller plus if you offer same one-day business and handling a 30-day and longer, or a longer free returns. Top-rated plus seal will be displayed prominently in the search results and in the listing description. A 10% discount is applied to the final value fees. This applies to final price only, not shipping costs or to any additional final value fees applied to sales in categories where you're rated very high in your service metrics. For for an item is not as described, returns. Okay. So it goes on to tell you here how your performance is calculated. I'm not going to get too much into it. This is just to give you a little brief breakdown of what it's like to become a top-rate seller and why it is. You do get the benefits by it, okay? Meaning that, for example, they did change it. eBay did change it. I think it was in the spring seller update for 2018 or something like that, or 2017. It used to get 20% discount, I believe, on shipping. Now they dropped it down to 10. So there is a little change. There are some little things, modifications they made to the being a top-rate seller, but still overall not too bad. Okay, I can't really complain too much about it. But anyway, here's the top seller requirements over here. You got to closely manage. All right, we want you to closely manage your inventory. Check out your restock. This is like information you could check out for yourself. To avoid these cases, describe your item accurately, and use pictures, include specifics on your listings so your buyers know exactly what to expect. Use tracking when possible and follow the best practices to avoid issues with buyers, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm not going to get too much into this here. Requirements here: number of defects that will affect your seller rating. Okay, guys, if you are new, this is for the newbies. I know, not the seasoned sellers. The seasoned sellers, they probably may say, I don't need to know this. I already know all this already. But this is for the new sellers or people trying to get into it. All sellers are 2%. eBay top rate sellers 0.5%. Maximum number of unique buyers affected below the status, seller status impacted for. With eBay top rated seller status, you get 3 or more, then I think that drops off. You won't be a top rate seller. Cases closed. All sellers 3.3. eBay top rate sellers 3.3. 3%. This is here as 3%. Minimum number of unique transaction for requirement to activate 2 and both. Okay, late shipment, and it breaks it down like this here. Okay, it does have its perks. It does have its benefits by being a top rate seller. Okay, they have quite a bit over here, and you can read a little more about it. Then it says over here, top takeaway: your seller performance is affected by your transaction defect rate, cases closed without seller resolution, late shipments, and tracking validation. Now, I called up. I had 2 cases where they're supposed to drop off this month. I got to check it on my seller dashboard. They were not my fault. These people had purchased things and they returned them because they didn't read the description. And I contacted eBay about that there, and they said they will drop off. And if you have 3 or more, if you do have 3 or more defect rate, it will, I believe, drop you out of this top rate seller status. Okay, so it does have its perks to it. You got to look into more. You got to read a little more into it here. I don't want to spend too much time on it, folks, because like I said again, this here I'm doing this video because I thought about it. There are people that are getting into the eBay bandwagon, so to speak, and I thought maybe this might be of help to them. So for those who are seasoned sellers that know all about this stuff, this probably won't pertain to you. But for the newbies, I think it'll be a little help to give them an idea. The next topic I want to talk about is, why is an eBay store good? Well, I'll be honest with you. I was before I got into the eBay store, I got the starter store. Now, the starter store, if you do it monthly, it's $7.95, and if you do it yearly, it's $4.95 a month. I got it. I got the store there. Okay, it says, what's an eBay store? An eBay store is your all-in-one online business solution to get more out of eBay marketplace and millions of buyers. eBay stores create a central shopping destination where buyers can learn more about you and your merchandise. Okay, get exclusive marketing, merchandising tools, plus customization features to build a brand that keeps customers coming back, and you can sign up for it now. Then it goes on to say, why create an eBay store? Save, get free listings and lower final value fees. Okay, boost traffic, drive buyers to your listings in your store. Brand yourself, design a custom homepage to bring new repeat buyers. Right, optimize listings, use exclusive powerful tools to optimize your listings. Vacation hold, make your absence as seamless as possible for your buyers. Dedicated customer service. Each Anchor store subscribers have access to white glove customer service. Well, I'm not an Anchor store, and I'm not going to go for that. That's really crazy. Benefits that add up. See how much you could save with an eBay store. All store subscribers receive unlimited insertion fee credits for auction listings that end in a sale. As much as 60% off the final value fees compared to non-subscriber. A coupon for $50 towards branded shipping supplies for basic stores and above. Now, I don't know about that if it's going to pertain to me because I have a starter store. Access to promotion manager, exclusive discounts to business services, Anchor store promotion. These are the higher ones here, okay? Access to white glove customer service by phone and email whenever wherever, whenever, the biggest discount out of insertion fees, listings beyond your free allocation, a coupon of $150 towards eBay branded shipping supplies, and a quarterly credit of $25 toward promotional listings. And then it says the savings. Okay. Now I don't have this here. Like I said again, I only get 100 listings a month, but for me it works out. Okay. Now, if you're going to get started into this here, you may want to check into a basic starter store or a starter store. Or if you don't want to be committed to any monthly expense with eBay, eBay will give you up to 50 free listings. I think it's either the second or the first of the month of every month for non-store subscribers. Okay. I thought, even though it's a store subscriber, I thought I would get additional 50. They said, no, that's for people who don't have stores. So you're not going to, if you have a store, you're not going to get an additional 50. Okay, just to keep that in line. All right, so I don't want you guys to get confused. It does help out. Like I said again, you got to check into this here, folks. It does. For me, it paid off because I'll be honest with you. When I had the other way around, I didn't have the store. I was spending more in fees, insertion fees, because I was doing maybe over 100 in some cases, and I was jacking up bills because you add it all adds up at the end of the month, right? So for me, it paid off. Okay, I'm just saying. But that's the starter store. You could check it out if you want. Just go again. You could just type in, do a Google search about getting an eBay store. All right. So I just want to share that with you guys really quick. I just want to share something else with you guys. I just did a listing today for a pre-owned barbecue grill here, and I was going to. When I was listing it, okay, I just put this up just now. Yes, it is good to cancel. That's it. It's effective. Okay. I was getting ready to list it, right? And this is, I took screenshots of it here. When you're doing, and that's going to be a local pickup, just keep this in mind, folks. All right. This is for you guys out there. When you're doing if you're doing local pickup, you're going to get this message. Okay. And the only time this message is going to happen is when, whoops, got Katana there. We don't want Katana there. Is when you have over here required immediate payment. Okay, you can't have, if you're having a local pickup, you cannot use it. So make sure you uncheck this, because if you don't uncheck it, then you're going to get this message right here. It looks like there's a problem with the listing because you specify local pickup only for this item. You cannot require immediate payment. So keep that in mind, folks, okay? That's just to give you a little heads up. It's no big deal. You would have found that anyway, but I'm just sharing it with you. Just giving you a heads up on it, all right? I like to share information. That's what this YouTube channel is all about. It's about helping, inspiring, and sharing. And if you guys get a takeaway from it, that's really good for me. That makes me happy as well. The other thing I want to share with you really quick is in regards to, what do you call it there, listing on eBay. All right, I do multiple things at times. All right, now this here is going to be, no doubt, is going to be on Bonanza as well. Okay, now I just listed it. I do sell on Bonanza. I have my little Bonanza icon over here. This will be automatically updated in there. All right. This is not a segue to buy it. I don't want you to think that, oh, you're selling. No, not at all. I'm just trying to show you this is what I listed today. It just took off. So I don't. Like I said, I think I got a watch already. I don't know. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, what I did is, I went to Facebook Marketplace. Now these are the two things I have on here. Now I know people are going to say this is crazy what you're doing, but hear me out. If you're going to sell on two platforms, which I am right now, actually it's three because I'm going to show you the other one. This one here is on Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Now, and I sold since I went to Facebook Marketplace, I sold, I think, three items. Three items I sold on Facebook Marketplace. Nothing big, but I got the exposure out there. And for local pickups, it's great. Okay. So if you're going to, if you want to try multi-platform selling, here's my only advice to you. Make sure, if whatever one you're selling on, make sure you remove it from the others, because you're going to have a problem with that, all right? Especially if at eBay, you'll get a ding on it, depends. Now, I know people might say, well, geez, that's kind of risky what you're doing. Well, here's the thing. eBay is your priority one, okay? So that's number one. Now, if you have a seller, if someone's buying something off of eBay and somebody buys over here, this is not going to affect you here, folks. What I'm trying to say is, you would just tell the buyer if someone did contact you. First of all, they're not making a payment; they got to pick it up. This has nothing to do with. It doesn't have a payment service like eBay. This is going to be people are going to come to your house and they're going to pick up the item and pay you cash. So it doesn't make a difference. All right. This is just to get more exposure on an item. Then they have another one. Now, this is the Facebook Marketplace now, okay? Remember, this is the Facebook Marketplace. It's the only things right now I have on here, okay? But this is on eBay as well, all right? Then there's another one they have in a local community. See if you have it. It's called Nextdoor, okay? Nextdoor is for an area like in your neighborhood, okay? So I put this as there. I put this in there as well, and I put my my email address here, and I just put the same thing. Best offers welcome. Now, does this get a lot of traction? Have I made sales with this? No, honestly, I haven't made any sales with Nextdoor. But again, you don't know. Because I might be posting something out there that people ain't interested in. But Nextdoor, what's nice about it, you could also offer free things too. If you want to get rid of stuff and you don't want to throw it out or whatever, you think it's still usable, you could just post on here for free. See over here, they got for sale for free. And when you click it on, it'll show you all different things. My ad popped up here, of course, all right? Yeah, you'll see the things they have. Now here's an example. It says free upright spinet piano, okay? So now if you click this on here, let's see. Okay. Yeah, well, it must be moved by a professional mover. All right, this is then from what I'm looking at here, it's free. There it is. That's what I'm saying. All right. So these are for people that live in the town. This is a couple towns over. All right. I didn't know if this thing's still available. You'd have to contact them. I don't know how you contact it. One interested. Okay, we got one person interested in it one day ago. Okay. So anyway, this is what it's all about. Okay. So if you have one of these services in your area, you might want to check it out. This one here is called Nextdoor. Okay, and you can post an item. It's for free. Doesn't cost you anything to do this here, to post for something for free here. But the thing is, the whole premise behind this, folks, is to get in some cases triple or quadruple exposure. Because think about this: this propane tank now is advertised on eBay, Bonanza, Facebook, and now it's on Nextdoor. Okay, so you got four different sources here, platforms where it's going to be listed. Is it going to help? It may or may not. I don't know. You never know until you try it, though. But anyway, guys, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I think that might be it. I think that's basically what I wanted to talk to you about. So let me go close out this video, and it is Friday today. Yes, that is. Let me just close out over here. Well, this concludes this video, folks. I hope you got a takeaway from it. I hope it helped you out in some way. Like I said again, for those who are new to my YouTube channel, this channel is a very diversified channel. It's about everything and anything. As I said many times before in my other videos, I do not discuss religion and politics, and there is no profanity whatsoever on this channel. Okay, I take the time out of my busy day to share this information with you guys, and I try to provide, for the most part, daily vlogs on a daily basis. So if you want to be, kept up on certain things and different topics, you may want to subscribe to my channel. Like I said again, it's diversified. I might be doing things on the fly. Whatever comes to me, as far as like if I get informational things like news flashes, whatever, I may be posting it out there to you guys. So I do hope you like my videos. I hope you get a takeaway from it. And again, I just want to say thank you again to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to this channel. I hope you like it and you do get a takeaway from it. And if you do like the content I put out, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. This is Rich Pasini signing off. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2019. I want to wish all of you guys a happy, healthy, great weekend. Right now it's nice and sunny over here in New York. We had overcast this morning. They were saying something that we might have a different cold front coming in, dropping some snow, and I'm hoping we don't. I'm looking forward to spring, and I don't want to see snow. I've had enough of it. But anyway, I just want to say that, guys. I hope you have a great weekend, and keep on the lookout for my videos. Until next time, bye-bye, guys.